bro. So this is, I intentionally took a week off. I am not an OD vapor. I don't vape once. Let me start reading the chat because y'all be getting it, you know. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all have noticed I've been dropping off a little more lately. Mosey went in my chat and he told me I was falling off, which I laughed at. That was something I need to see. So what happened was that I felt like I needed to take a minute to like sit back and, you know, I think Cheryl, you was in the chat when we talked about this. I needed to kind of take a minute because I felt like the streams, bro, there was a time we had a peak streams, bro. Like to the point I was streaming every single day. And we was growing like graciously. We was growing like crazy in a good way. But then I started to see a turn. I seen a turn that usually happens with a lot of streamers, and it's that they lose their, what's the word? Motivation to stream. No, I am not lazy. That's one thing I'm not. I've been filming YouTube videos as well. Yeah, they lose their motivation to stream due to the fact of they're trying to keep up with what the chat wants. So if y'all be in here more often, y'all know what we do all the time, right? No, I'm gonna get to that. Y'all know what we do all the time. I get in here and we react to music for 4 hours straight, right? There's not really a switch to the point of I consume so much music, I need to make an album. But there's a niche. There's like no niche. I took a break to figure out what the niche is, and I found it. I found the niche. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to come on here and say, bro, I'm not going to come on here and say I'm going to be streaming all, like, I'm not going to come on here and tell y'all, look, I'm going to be streaming 5 hours a day, every single day, 30 days. What I will say is that I'm going to do a lot when it comes to streaming. So no, I'm not leaving streaming. I just need to sit back and figure out what I like to do as well as what y'all like to see me do, as well as so we can combine that and make this shit. Because y'all, I know I speak about this a lot. I do want to like do this big. Like there's no, like I don't want to do this like, how you say it? Logan, give me the word. I don't want to half-ass it. I don't want to half-ass streaming. And one thing that irks my soul is if y'all are bored. I don't want y'all to, that's the point of y'all watching, is so y'all don't be bored. Y'all don't, you know, you could dip to somebody in 2 seconds. I was thinking about getting, I'm planning a whole August stream. I've never done a 30-day stream. Y'all know, some of y'all don't know, I've been streaming since December 29th of last year. It's almost a year. It's about 8 months I've been streaming. I don't want to do, I'm talking to TikTok too. I don't want to stream 2 days a week. I feel like I can't do that. I want to stream every single day. But I don't want to get on stream and us do the same exact thing. You know? I can get on stream every single day. Now, it's not going to be on y'all time all the time. It's not going to be at 11 a.m. on my time. You know, it ain't going to be in the morning. Sometimes it might be at night. Sometimes it might be in, you know, late in the afternoon. Like right now, it's 2:40. But yes, bro, when I stream, I have to get on very early because that's where y'all are. I feel like we talking in circles. Why do you feel like we talking in circles, High Grind? What do you mean? I really want to understand. It's 11 p.m. I know y'all are on the other side of the world. All that to say, bro, because I don't want y'all to be like, what the heck is she talking about? It's like, it's not basic. Like, I want y'all to know that it's literally, she'll lose most of her viewers if she did that. Most of her views, 8 musicians and people who send me, if she streams for an hour and a half, 2 times a week, people are gonna better watch their streams. See, that's a very good paragraph, Cheryl. That's a very good paragraph, which is why I just said that there needs to be a change in what we do on these streams. We're still gonna do music. We're still gonna do a lot of music streams. We gotta switch it up, and we gotta up the ante. Is that the word? Up the ante? Is that the word? I can't speak today, bro. I can never speak. We just gotta switch it around and become more innovative. Well, I need to become more innovative with how we do streams, especially if we're at desktop. And of course, I'm trying to learn how to IRL, but I'm not trying to move too fast in that either. So I've been planning. I'm not gonna tell y'all the plans, because then y'all could be like, if something happened, what if I end up in the hospital and y'all like, you told us we were gonna do this tomorrow. Bro, I just got ran over by a car. Like, so I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do and things that we're gonna do, but we're gonna start getting back into doing more, doing music, and then change it up a bit. We're gonna change it up a bit. Jane, do IRL, throw honey buns at homeless people. Yeah, let's get banned, in other words. But I really appreciate y'all. Even like, I actually didn't think none of y'all was gonna be here from Twitch, so I really do appreciate y'all. I do appreciate the people that are watching. I don't know how many people are watching. It's probably just 3, but I do appreciate the ones that are in the chat, because I didn't expect that. I literally thought I was gonna lose all followers, but that's why I took a week off. Yeah, I crashed into a lamppost. Street sign for y'all wasn't my fault. I was in. Is this RBN? I got a motor. Dang. I hope you're good, Logan. I hope you're good. Goodness gracious. TikTok, are you going to be streaming? Are you going to be streaming on TikTok more with Twitch? I'm going to try to do both. Y'all notice I've been, well, not Twitch, but y'all notice that I've been streaming both at the same time. But I'm gonna keep doing it. Sometimes streaming on both slows my freaking PC down. High Grind always got something to say about my PC. He always got something to say about my PC. And you know what else, before I shut up, you know what else also made me realize, like, it's okay, bro. Like, take a minute, take a week to, like, come up with ideas and kind of flip it. It's because I seen other streamers get on stream and they just seemed so depressed about what they had, because it's almost like clocking into work, right? And your boss is like, go clean that kitchen, but you don't really want to clean that kitchen. Like, you wanted to go take out the trash. That's what it's like, right? I'm gonna stop yapping. But no, I'm going to stream every day. In fact, when does I'm gonna look at the chat in a minute. When is August 1st? When is August 1st? How many days? 2 days. 2 days. Now I got a question for y'all. Should I do a month-a-thon, or should I just ease my way back? The Three Stooges decided they wanted to leave on the same day. I don't even know what group this was, in fact. I have no clue what group this was. Y'all must have started this group. How do I move this? Let me move myself out the way. Look at the Three Stooges. They really thought they was doing something. I can't stand them. Y'all didn't even ask if I was okay. I could have been laying deadly on the floor in GTA. But it's okay. But I just took a week. I took a week off for myself to figure it out. Just do the month-a-thon. I can do a month, but I'm trying to see if I should ease into it.